Hallo und herzlich willkommen. Wir sind hier in Kitzbühel beim VIP Elite Reception. Wir sind hier direkt am Hahnenkammrennen, wo das stattfindet, am Zieleinlauf. Und ich habe hier bei mir Ivan BEBEK von COPPERNICO Metals. Ivan, nice to meet you.
Nice to be here.
Yes, my viewers already know you very good from the last mining conference. Maybe you can give a short overview to the people that still not know your story.
Sure. I've been a mining entrepreneur for 25 years looking for mines. I found 2 gold mines, built one, sold the other one while refining it, and then I went out and spent $100 million from 2015, from 2020 looking for the world's largest copper, gold, or silver mines. We found a very big copper asset 10 years ago in Peru. We spent 10 years getting the project ready for a discovery, getting through social access and permits. And now in the next 18 months, we're about to enter the most transformational phase of the company, where we will drill for multiple world-class copper discoveries as we see a major opportunity in the copper market going forward.
Great. So you are in the copper business. Can you give us a short outlook about the copper market for the next years?
Yeah, the current price of copper is around $6 a pound. This has gone up 10 times since I've entered the business. There's a lot of factors driving that. The new demand curve is unexpected, but really, really steep with electrification, electric vehicles, AI, technologies. Secondly, from that, mine supply and quality copper is becoming a major issue. The market is becoming very, very tight because of this new demand. And so any disruption with strikes or mine failures, there'll be a big spikes in the copper price. We're entering a deficit that's going to increase over the next 10 years. And the problem with copper is not the amount of copper, it's about the time that it's going to take to bring it online. And what's causing that other issue is there's no more major mines being found, not to the capacity that were found previously. So increased demand in copper, less mines being found, and the big mines are getting very deep. And so copper is going to see a lot of very, very big price improvements over the next few years to fix this over the longer term.
I think people not really understand how it really is, how long it takes to bring a mine into production, that it takes 12, 14 years easily. And this gives really a lot of good investment opportunities. So where do you see the company in 1 year from now?
So in 2 months from now, in June and July, we're going to start drilling one of the most popular watched exploration programs in the world, because we're drilling for very high grade copper, from the average copper grade to double it, and several world-class targets that could really help the copper supply issues. The best return you can get as an investor is through the discovery of a new mine. And so we enter that phase of discovery. So in 18 months from now, we would have tested 7 major targets that have a lot of evidence that there could be major copper mines in Peru. The project is analogous, meaning the same as the 11th largest copper mine in the world called Las Bambas, which is nearby. So the evidence is compelling, but the drilling starts in 2 months, and in 18 months we'll get a chance to see if we find some more of these major copper mines.
Yeah. And why should people invest now in your stock?
Because the speculation will start once the drilling starts, and then each hole that's drilled starting in June, July will give us a chance to find incredible new copper discovery, which could create a lot more value in the share price. So the timing is right before a major discovery program, which is where a lot of value gets unlocked for shareholders. So it's a perfect time for people to consider investment in our company.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, and I also like your story very much. Thank you for having you here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Bye-bye.